Recently, I was thinking about old games that I have played in the past and moments that you never forget when you play. They don't have to scare you or be one of the best achievements that you've ever done in games, but I'm speaking of instances or moments in gaming that stay in your memories and you never quite forget them. No matter how many years pass, or even if you forget most of the game itself, that one moment is something that you'll never forget. There was one moment that I'll never forget. It was back during the early years of gaming, for the Game Boy, Link's Awakening. When you was in this shop, I remember the shovel being a certain amount of rupees and that you did not have much when the game started. So I remember picking up the shovel and just walking around the shop for fun, not thinking I could leave without it. When I headed for the door, I just went outside. I had the shovel and I was on the quest once more. Not long later, I decided to return, but when I went inside the shop, it was dark and the owner was in the back of the store. I noticed that was odd, but when I headed further in, the owner confronted me and fired that bolt of energy at me and killed Link. I had the Game Boy's volume at full so I could hear everything super loud. I swear I almost dropped the handheld right there. Reloading the game, I snuck back into the shop and saw the owner in the back again. This time I ran back outside as soon as I had the chance and I never went to that shop again. That incident I'll always remember. It was quite eerie if you were to look at it now, for a child to play the game and have something like that happen to them during the game. I never forgot that moment, and this was back before the internet. What's one moment in video games that had an emotional connection with you? One instant that you'll never forget. It doesn't have to be happy or sad, just something that you'll remember.